like I was saying before they cut me off, regardless of what you look like, your consciousness is still connected collectively. Now, us as humans, regardless of what we look like, we all have something of this earth that we resemble. It can come in different shades and different, what's the word? I don't want to use the word thicker or darker, but we all, it's like us as consciousness, we all resemble certain things of this earth, but the shade of those things are lesser depending on the race and depending on the texture of that being. So naturally, as us as humans that share consciousness on this earth resemble what the world resembles on earth. So you, as a consciousness being, should be grounded with the earth to a certain degree because you literally resemble and come from it. This is your mother. This is not to be funny or anything like that. This is literally your earth birth mother. You know what I'm saying? Like everything comes in a not in a it comes in a conception of different types of mothers and fathers. Look within it, just like we are throughout the universe, just like we are throughout of collective of consciousness, just like we are throughout the sign of consciousness. You look at all of this shit and compare yourself to compare your appearance, compare your soul, compare everything of yourself to the universe. And you would obviously see that. That's why, that is the reason I have such a hate towards racial things, towards religion and all these cults, all these communities and stuff like that. It's taking us out of our element and it's telling us and teaching us things that we are not. What do we need to be involved with that for? Me and you are one and the same, just in different shades, just in different textures, just in different pigmentations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to say I am so different from you that I can't coexist with you? If we share the same consciousness, you know how you get how disrespectful that is to be. You know what I'm saying? We learn every day. Every day we live a life and we learn. No one should be held accountable of something that happened in the past. Everybody should be held accountable of what they're choosing to do now, consistently. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have admiration to change, and you're gonna consistently have a bad vibration, a bad mindset, a bad, what's another word? A bad intention on the world, then you can hold people accountable for everything they did in the past and to now. Even though the past is now. But at the same time, you have to understand that even throughout all life itself, you have a consciousness that is the same of the person next to you. Don't forget that in the long run, because I'll say that because of everything you have to go through and all the things that all these cults, the communities, and all this stuff that they're teaching you and making you believe about other people and everybody else around you. But that's all I had to do for that what do you resemble video. They just kept deleting all of my shit, so I just had to re-upload it. But I'm almost signing out.